In 2022, GoApex was created by GoCarry and the town of Apex to better serve the public transit needs of the town's citizens, which had been steadily growing for years beforehand. Just 2 years earlier, GoTriangle's Route 311, which ran between Apex and the Regional Transit Center in Durham, had been suspended due to COVID-19, which in turn caused a major missing link in the GoTriangle network. However, the 311 seemed to get more done by not existing than it did by existing, thanks to the fact that the service it provided could barely be called a service at all. At the same time, Route 305, which ran between Apex and Raleigh, had been extended southward to Holly Springs on specific trips going in one direction in the morning and another in the evening. However, no self-respecting non-Holly Springs citizen would ever have a reason to go there, so this was a non-factor. The creation of GoApex filled some of the gaps left by the 311's absence and introduced bus service to many new areas. The agency currently only has one route, number 1, which runs between the Apex Town Hall Municipal Building, the Senior Center, downtown, Beaver Creek Commons, Publix Point, Olive Chapel Professional Park, Cambridge Village, and of course, Walmart. When it was created, the route ran only on an hourly basis, Monday through Saturday, with no Sunday service at all, using the greatest bus of all time, a loaf, sometimes referred to by GoCarry operators as a build-a-bus. The loaf had even caused concussions due to random objects deciding they no longer wanted to stay put within the cabin, showing just how well built these buses are. However, not all of the blame can be put on the buses themselves, as GoCarry isn't necessarily known for having the greatest fleet maintenance in the world. In more technical terms, the loaf was just a Ford E450 cutaway with a half-baked body built by Champion Bus, who is also responsible for this abomination. This bus, a 2018 model which was numbered 1516 for some reason, was used until August of 2025 when GoCarry took delivery of 11 newer Build-A-Buses, which were still Ford E450s, but instead featured slightly better bodies built by Arbach. Bus number 1522 was wrapped and dedicated to GoApex and became the sole bus used on the route, replacing 1516, except for the occasional temporary replacement, which typically came in the form of another loaf with a GoApex logo taped to one side. However, just last month, GoApex received some much-needed service improvements, which came in the form of new 30-minute headways, new hourly Sunday service, and longer service hours, which you can read more about in my article linked below. Yes, I am absolutely using this as a plug, and you cannot stop me. With new frequencies in place, that meant that a second bus now had to be used on the route, and after finagling around with some random assorted Build-A-Buses, GoCarry finally decided they would bring 1516 out of its 8-month hiatus to reunite with the GoApex Route 1. So, I decided I'd go and reunite with my old friend, 1516 myself, and that is exactly what you are about to see. Just after you observe me and Dylan's shenanigans from our first ever video, which was initially scrapped and was filmed in January of 2025. This is when we got to experience GoApex and the beauties of GoCarry affiliated services for the first time. Why does it say Apex on the headboard? Oh, I gotta get my Yumo out. Wait, is that's supposed to be ours, right?
No. Oh yeah, you gotta come this way first.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that is a good shot. So this is supposed to be the, I don't know, what do they call it? The town hall stop or the... Oh, okay. Well, that's that. So it's supposed to lay over there, so we'll see if it's actually considered a stop.
Hughes and Williamson.
Beautiful. God, look at that lowrider. So the theme of today has started to be buses being early. And we went, so I didn't know that this was the GoApex stop. So 305 stopped us here, and then we walked over to the layover. Well, they don't open their doors at the layover, and he pointed us over here. So now we're back where we should have been. And if we had stayed here, we could have gotten on. So where do we go from here? The senior center?
No, he'll ride back around.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, whatever. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my phone in here. Ooh. For sure, and I don't think this is gonna even be a good shot. Oh no, it fell.
Just 1 second. Yeah.
Crap. So this is GoApex 1516, the only bus they have that is in GoApex branding. And I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of hard to tell. But if you look really, really closely, you might be able to tell that this is a former Go Carry, which most people actually don't know because, you know, it's so hard to tell. It's not like every seat has 15 Go Carry logos plastered on it or something. I mean, who would do that? That's crazy. Reupholster the bus?
No.
Who would do that? I mean, there's not even like signage. There's nothing. It's clearly GoApex.
You can never tell.
You can never tell. There's so much space, but it feels like if there were more riders on here, it would feel so packed together and intimate. I don't like it.
Those words, yeah.
I just realized there's a stop requested cord in here, but that makes sense. But literally, with how small this bus is, you could just say, "Can we stop at the next stop?"
Yeah, and some agencies do that. Some
Yeah.
agencies won't have cords, and you have to have a human interaction. Yo, stop the bus!
I love how they still have fare machines, even though there hasn't been a fare.
And a human machine in here,
Oh yeah,
even though this ride is free.
yeah. So we're hearing a funny
I
sound.
think it's the building.
Could it be?
It's probably just a big blender for all the seniors. They just toss them in there.
Oh God.
Apex Peakway at Abergate Station.
No. Target told me.
Beaver Creek Commons Drive at Beaver Creek Greenway.
It's not even like there's not even space to put.
For what?
It's not even space to put beaver on.
Yeah. It is. What? Hey guys, welcome to Apex. Today we're riding the GoApex Route 1 because this is definitely not something I've ever done before. We've only done it twice, but a couple of days ago they increased frequency to every 30 minutes. They now use their horrible original bus, a 2015 like Ford E450, with pretty much every issue imaginable. It's great. Anyways, I'll see you on the bus and do more narration in post. All right, bye.
Yeah. What I like? It don't matter. I do any type of work as long as it's paid.
All right, so I just got off the GoApex one. I was gonna film it, but I couldn't because there was actually ridership, and you know I didn't want to be weird or awkward. But I will say, I'm really glad that they expanded the frequency to every half hour. That's gonna be really helpful. That's from Monday to Saturday, I believe. I also love when agencies do that when they have the same schedule on Saturday as they do, you know, any given weekday. Because for something like the GoApex one, it's not like a commuter route, like, you know, something Go Triangle would do, where there's, you know, pretty much guaranteed to be a lot less ridership on weekends. You're probably going to get about the same, if not maybe more. So it's cool that they do that. They added Sunday service. It's hourly on Sunday, I believe. I'll have to fact check myself. But either way, it's still great that they have it now. They use two buses on it now, 1522, the Arbach, you know, new minibus, great. 1516, the one I just rode, the very much so not okay minibus from like 2015. It rattled a lot. I got airtime a couple times going over some not very big bumps. Sometimes it smelled like blueberry waffles, which was interesting. And then other times, pretty much anytime we stopped, it smelled like just straight gasoline, which can't be great, but it did. So it is what it is. But yeah, you can read more in the article I wrote for the Triangle Commuter. I'll link that down below. But that's really all I have to say for now. So thanks for watching. Just so you know, we finna get a 2008 because that's how we roll. Yeah.
Can you ask the passenger what stop are they getting off at?
The bus is departing. Please take your seat.